Moving on to race number 6 on the programme. Into Class 3 company here. It's 3s and 2s for the rest of the night. Speed Vision heads the list. Victor Wong from barrier number 11. Victor's got a good record on this horse, winning 4 times. Highland Fortune, a last start winner as favourite, being fancy. Poised to Strike gets the blinkers on for the first time. Zarsan, not beaten that far considering he was over 90 to 1 on debut. We got One Ball, also needs to improve on his recent start. Sky Darcy, though, comes up in class for a smart win last time out, beating Here Comes Ted. And down to the runner, who was 4th in this class behind Golden Dash last time out. He'd won in a lower grade to start before. Speed Vision, California Turbo, and Most Beautiful, Tom, are the horses that have been up at Jungfrau.
Yeah, the speed here looks to come from Speed Vision and Victor Wong. He's got a great association with this horse, dropping in grade here, and Victor's been on board for all 4 wins, course and distance. Zarsan showed some pace first up and wasn't a bad run from him. Highland Fortune right there. The runner has that draw of gate number 1 this time round. California Turbo had a bit of a tough run last time out. Poised to Strike is wide there, but does have blinkers on, but a bit of a pyramid effect there to the speed map for race 6.
First one we'll look at here is Island Shine. He comes into the race just going down the back straight here. The horse is already a winner at Happy Valley this season. He moves nicely. Antoine Hamlin aboard here. He'll ride in race day, barrier 6. So the horse is going really well at the moment is Island Shine. Highland Fortune was an impressive winner at his last start. Zach Purdon is sticking with him as well. And you can see he hasn't taken a backward step either. So just a nice quiet workout for him. And the other one we're going to have a look at here is the Sky Darcy was most impressive at his last start, and he's looked like he's improved from that run as well. So he looks tough to beat for me.
Obviously, one of the main players coming into this race is Sky Darcy. We'll start off with a win, though, last time out. That was Highland Dragon. He was winning this with Island Shine just in behind. This was his breakthrough win, Tom, but probably no reason he can't go on with it again.
No, and he'd been threatening prior to that. He'd run 3rd behind Smart Leader. A few runs ago, he'd run 4th on the all-weather behind Willpower, and he squeezed through the gap at the 250 and was able to get the right run through and win quite well. So I think he's a definite include to here, but I think he's going to have to do very well to beat Sky Darcy.
Yeah, I totally agree, but I think he's the Quinella horse. He's just got to move out a bit from 4 to 7, so he might not get as good a run as he did then.
All right, Poised to Strike, finishing 5th here over the 1,000, so up in trip and gets the gear change as well, Paul, the blinkers on.
Yeah, blinkers on, so he's only had a couple of starts Poised to Strike, and he did hit the line strongly enough here. It was a nice enough run for him over 1,000. He'll step up to 1,200. I'm just happy to watch him for the 3rd time, though, from his barrier number 12.
I haven't got him in, but wouldn't shock to see him improve from start 2 to start 3 with the blinkers on for the first time. Just 12, I thought, was the negative around him this time.
All right, Highland Fortune is our current favourite, but I imagine his main market rival is going to be Sky Darcy, as we can hear from his jockey, Joe Moreira.
Joe, Sky Darcy, that was an impressive win last time.
Yeah, it was. I was quite confident about him. I thought he was a nice horse. He was a bit unlucky to start before, and he actually didn't let us down. He won in such a very nice way.
What were you most impressed by with that win?
He tracks the speed, and he had such a great acceleration on home straight. So if he's able to produce that once again, he's going to be a very tough horse to beat.
He's up to Class 3 here. Is he a horse as a 3-year-old coming through that you feel's got a bright future?
I think he does. I think he's done enough to give us confidence that he's going to go up in class and repeat what he has done in his last start.
And that was his first time around Happy Valley. There were no issues that night?
Not at all. He shows to be a very professional, very reliable horse, and I just hope that he can do everything what he's done at his last start.
Heading into Wednesday night, Joe, you've got 9 rides, 4 of them for Casper fans, including this ride. You two have got a really good strike rate together. Is he someone that you're looking to for support in this premiership title fight?
Well, Casper is a very nice guy, you know. He's such a good trainer. To me, he's been a very good person this season, and obviously I'm making the most of it. And his performance as a trainer, we all know he's a champion trainer, and I could not be more pleased than being getting support of such a nice guy.
Coming off a big weekend as well, the King of the Valley. Casper's got a decent book of runners going round. Wouldn't be surprised to see Sky Darcy winning this, and I don't think you'd be surprised either, Paul.
No, I'm all over him. If the prices stay this way, just fill your boots. 4 about Sky Darcy compared to 1.7 about Highland Fortune. I think that's a Quinella, but Highland Fortune has to give him £8 as well. So 9 to beat 3, 2 Island Shine, and the runners showed he's up to this grade with a nice run last start. 9, 3, 2, 12, all over the 9 here, Tom.
Yeah, I'm all over him too. Sky Darcy, Casper looking to retain his crown as King of the Valley for the 1920 season. Think he'll win. Highland Fortune, the Q horse. Put in California Turbo. He was caught wide. He was very wide on the home turn, but was still a brave run. He was only beaten a length and a half behind Racing Fighter. And Island Shine in on a minor line. 9, 3, 10, 2.
9 and 3, the obvious 2 here in race number 6. But Speed Vision, he's all or nothing. If he's all from the front, maybe he's got a chance dropping in class here from that Wygate. That's race number 6. 9 races on the programme. Don't forget, race number 7 is next for us. Class 2 over the 1650.